I want you to drop down your thoughts now. That is the same thing that affected our parents yesterday. When our parents were living where they were living, so they had an opportunity to buy lands, but then they were saying that place is too far, is bush, is rural area, they cannot go there, and they are trying to pursue the environment where they are living in, whereas they don't have the capacity to acquire a land or a property in that place. This is where they had this is where they were struggling till they squander what they had. So majority of their mates that yesterday went into that bush and purchased lands. So today, that environment they are pursuing, they cannot get it, and they are getting old, they can no longer work to acquire those assets in those areas. So even their rent now is due, and they cannot afford to pay in that area anymore. Now, the places they call bush yesterday, some of their mates that went there and acquire assets are now landlords and landladies. So that place now, after 10 years, have developed to a town. Those that made mistake cannot afford lands where they are, they cannot afford to pay the rent again after 10 years, so they need to come back to those bushes of those days. Those bushes now, they cannot afford the lands again. Imagine they bought one or two plots yesterday. Those times they were buying lands 30, 40, 50,000 naira, you can get a plot. After 10 years, it's now about 10 million naira or more. Imagine they purchased like two plots that yesterday. So they will be counted among the millionaires in that environment today. But now they are coming back there. They cannot afford to buy lands of 10 million there. They cannot afford to buy lands of 100 million, 150, 200 million naira. So they needed to come and rent an apartment where they should have built an house. My dear, come closer and listen to me. There is no bush in Lagos. Anywhere you can afford to buy now, buy. Don't chase what you know you are not capable of, because you might end up not getting anything. Buy the one you can afford today, then leave it for 5, 10 years. Imagine 5, 10 years, just 5, 10 years. You've been in a rented apartment for more than 10 years. So why not buy a land of your own and start putting it up and start gathering things now? Before the next 10 years, you would have the area would have been developed. Drop down your thoughts. No place is bush. Your first home or your first land must not necessarily be your dream home. Yes, your first land or your first home must not necessarily be your dream home or dream land. Your first home or your first land is for you to break a yoke. Why not just close eyes and break that yoke now? Get that land where you can afford. Then after that, you can now settle down. In your mind, you are now relaxed as a landlord. Then you can cool down to find a place suitable for you.